I don't care how good you are. I don't care how talented you are. I don't care how much you work on yourself.
The
There's some times when
trophy!
things aren't going to go right.
That was
There are
it.
times when
Punching one
anything
KD
that
on
can
game.
happen will happen.
Suck my ass. Easy.
It may be your
Oh
heart
my god.
that is broken today.
Always in the
break
fucking building.
physically, you can break mentally, you can break your heart, you can break your spirit,
That's a good
and
one.
all of those are gonna leave
Oh my-
a mark.
It is not what you go through that determines where you end up.
Go straight.
But there's also
Straight,
opportunity.
not down. Straight means straight.
Get stronger, and get smarter, and get faster, and get tougher,
Where's
and
my
get
diamond?
more stable, and get more
Where's my diamond at?
resilient.
That was it,
What I need
right?
you to do is I need you to find a reason to keep going. And if you can find a reason to keep going, I know you're strong enough to do it because you're
Seriously,
human.
Bliss. It
And
really is.
every human has what it takes to get past whatever they're going through if they decide to. Push through it. Push through it. Tragedy and trials come to everybody. Only the strong survive.
The fight isn't over. The fight is just beginning. And as you crawl up and out of that dismal and wretched place, as you rise above what you were, and as you take the form of who you are supposed
Let's
to
go!
be, you will
Let's
see
go, baby.
that in the very act
at 'em
of
all.
standing up, in the
Oh.
very act of fighting on,
You hear that?
you
Listen to
will
those
become
achievements.
and you
Listen
will
to 'em, baby.
remain
Oh,
unbroken.
sweet serendipity. Pog. YouTube, we're back in business. And as you guys can see, finally, we've got her. We've got her, baby. Sweat and tears, we finally got the damn camos. It drove all of us insane. From the time of sweating for it took me about 2 weeks. And I think it's worth it. Really, the main reason I went for it was just to have it on my snipers because I think it looks so good. It's the weapon I use the most, and I love it. I really do. We got a new game mode in the playlist update today. Throwback Mosh Pit, all the old maps. We're going to queue some of that today, just get some fun gameplay, talk to you guys, have a different kind of video. Everyone kind of goes back and forth between whether they like Dark Aether or Dark Matter Ultra more, and I personally do the same. I'm no different than you guys. Obviously, Dark Aether is the first mastery camo we ever had, but I like Chrome. I did like Chrome in Modern Warfare, and I think this is a cool little twist on it. And like I've told you guys, I think just grinding for this camo is a bigger flex in general. Like I said, one of my big reasons for going for both of them is I hope through somewhere in the mid-year, we get a mastery camo for those of us that have unlocked both of them. Not to mention, Treyarch is notorious for changing camos throughout the year, just like when they changed Dark Matter in Black Ops 4, you know, turned into the big spiky, just glowing sun on your game. So, in hopes that they do something like that, that's kind of why I went for the grind as well, just to bring you guys something fun to watch. But, ain't she pretty? She really is. In the light, she looks so good. Sheesh. Now, while I just kind of get some footage with the camo, just enjoy the game, now that I can actually play, rather than just sweat for camos, I really did kind of want to talk about just, like, the camo grind as a whole. Because with how fast I went for it, honestly, it was, like, super taxing on my head. Okay, okay. I probably did this within a week or two. I'm not sure as far as in-game time how long it would have taken me, but it started getting to the point where literally I just like didn't enjoy playing because it's so hard. And the thing with the camo challenges this year is they make you play based around how the enemy plays. So you can't really go for your own camos, right? Like you have to get behind cover kills, which is waiting for someone on the other team to play a certain way in order for you to kill them. Or you have to get aerial score streaks, which is waiting for someone to use a care package for your RPG, which is just waiting and waiting and waiting. And just for me personally, on my live streams and stuff like that, I wasn't playing the game at all. I was only going for the camo. I would just give a pro tip to anybody grinding for Dark Aether or Dark Matter Ultra that you pace yourself, enjoy the game as well as play normally. Don't just only go for the camo. Give it a little bit of time, a little bit of attention to it, and then go back to playing what you enjoy, the reason that you like playing COD. Now, yes, you're going to say, well, Zach, you got it done super fast because it's all that you played. But honestly, the trade-off was just not worth. I'm sure you guys saw, like in my live streams, but it would take me 5 hours to do the Sigma, 6 hours through the RPG. My camos would glitch. I started just getting upset. You guys were like, bro, take a break, get off. And I was like, I can't do it. I have to stay on until we finish it. That being said, looking back on it, if I wasn't a content creator, I definitely would have taken my time. Holy, was that lineup right there? What did I just miss? Are you kidding? So yeah, not gonna make this like a really weird like mental health thing, but it's kind of true. Like honestly, I'm just saying, you know, heed my advice, and no matter what camo you're going for, just continue to enjoy the game, because at the end of the day, it is just a video game. It is just a camo. It's not the end of the world if it takes you a little bit longer than others. Choking, man. Choking the quad feeds. And the reason that I think it's so important is just this year with the camo challenges being so hard and taking so long. I think it's important to remember that, you know, we have a life outside of our, you know, our Xbox or whatever it may be. Like, I swear, I was grinding for this camo so much. I think 2 days in my grind, I didn't eat any food. Like, I literally didn't eat. So, that's just a lack of me paying attention, and I'm kind of just a dedicated person, and, like, my pride gets in the way. Like, I have to finish this shit because I started it and I'm gonna finish. But yeah, I'm kind of just a prideful person, so anything that I start, I have to finish, and it's why I grinded so hard. But kind of just wanted to remind you guys that at the end of the day, you still go to sleep, you still have your family and friends around you, and other things in relationships, and your mental health is important. So if you notice that the camo you're going for is a bitch, and you want to give up, and you hate doing it, and you're done trying, and you're sick of the whole thing, just give yourself a little break. You'll be fine. Pick back up in an hour, tomorrow, whatever it may be. Because if you didn't enjoy the game that you were playing on, you wouldn't be wanting to go for the camo. So just don't get to the point where you hate the game. Take it from me. Now I can actually go back to just playing the game, having fun. I'm definitely going to have tutorials going up on each weapon class and multiplayer as well. There's a lot of things that I did that not a lot of other people did that I kind of found on my own. Like, for example, when you're doing launchers, turning on subtitles so you can hear when there's a spy plane so you don't miss any. Things like that. It really is just little tweaks here and there that are going to optimize your time to make sure you can get it the fastest. So not sure if you guys are going for Dark Matter Ultra, but if you are, I'm definitely going to have videos that will help you out. We already have an assault rifle and a sniper rifle video on the channel, but much more to come. We just broke 40,000 subscribers last night, as well as had 1,200 of you in the stream. It was craziness. This last week has been insane for me and the channel as a whole. Your guys' support has been just unbelievable. It's just unfathomable. Just want to thank you guys again from the bottom of my heart for 40K. I know I haven't been doing this YouTube thing for a whole lot of time, but I promise I'm going to get better. Content's going to get better. The editing's going to get better. So again, if you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button. We're almost at 50,000 subscribers in our first month and a half, 49 days of being on YouTube. We're going to keep making content, try and get our first 50K in the first 2 months. Not sure if it's going to happen, but you guys are helping out, man. Thank you so much for the support. I love you guys. Take care. Be safe. And peace out.